Good morning. It is Phoenix Amore. I finally realized I said, you know what? I didn't even put out a video about this page because I'm human. What is this page about? I wrote on there, it's about exploring spirituality, but I need to get a little bit deeper with this. It's also about embracing the human aspect to your personality. Because why? Now that you have all this social media stuff out there and people putting up fake pictures and getting all this plastic surgery and pretending like their kids are perfect, all online, you're reading all this stuff and you're like, why my child? No, we have to start fixing this stuff. So remember when I made the page, it was in the midst of some of this crap hitting the fan, and finally some parents going, what is going on with our kids? Why do they have so many mental issues? Now, remember where it all stemmed from, right? Social media. We know this already. Being fake. We know this already. But where? Remember a long time ago, there was, guess what, a suburb in California, some well-off parents, all right? And they started noticing, why are our kids mentally unstable or killing themselves? You know what they finally realized was the fact that they were putting too much pressure on the kids to what? Make A's and B's, be perfect athletes, be in 3 and 4 organizations, be in gymnastics, do this and do that. And the kids not being comfortable enough to communicate that to their parents. Guess what? The kids would rather kill themselves, and that's what they did. So now you have grieving parents, right? And that's what they finally realized. This is too much pressure for kids. So this is where I want to go with this. And it reminded me to do this video because my oldest called me with the situation he was in, where he was like, you know what? I overslept. I was supposed to be on this job. My phone, I don't know what happened to the clock on it, but it didn't go right and blah, blah, blah. And I said, get over it. So I like the fact that he felt guilty about it, because that means you care. And you called the people back and told them exactly what happened. Get over it. And so I told him, I said, you have my personality. This is all the things that I finally accepted about me and I love about me. I have a huge sense of responsibility to me, but it can be detrimental when you have leeching type personalities that pick up on that and play on your sense of responsibility to the point they don't give a damn if you're healthy or not, or if you're stressed out or not. They just want to milk you for that. So I'm explaining to him, fine, they were doing you a favor and you had this part-time whatever. But at the end of the day, you overslept and you called back. You know why they were calling you? Because they know it's not like you to miss and not call. So get over that. And so I'm trying to keep him in a place of understanding he's human, because I don't want kids ready to commit suicide because they have all this stuff on their plate and can't communicate it. So I love the fact that he actually called me and explained that to me. And what I had to explain to him, I said, let me tell you something real quick. And there's a lot of military people that'll fool you into thinking that the environment is ever so structured and they have to be there at X time and all this and they're on time every day. BS. I've seen it how it goes. Not knocking it, but understand something. It's structured, but sometimes some of those people are late, and that's okay. So I don't want people in la la land about all this stuff to where you meet some, because you meet some front military people too, trust me, that act like, oh yes, we did. I'm just looking at them like, okay, you didn't know I worked on base and I was peeping some of this stuff, but I'll let you go ahead and do all this all you want. Now, the one thing that I will stress about this whole page with this, because I'm human, this also has a lot to do with the fact that I'm trying to heal people in the human aspect. Now, you still have some people posting naked, whatever, to get attention, right? And so at the end of the day, if you know the root of the issue, this is where the whole thing where they're talking about body image and all this stuff, really embracing being human without seeking that validation from other people. And this is where we're going with this whole thing, from relationships to jobs to your children to all that. I like to teach my kids to be individuals, be respectful, but still be individuals. So you're not kind of like those California kids that got so stressed out they were killing themselves. It's time to get back mentally healthy. You guys take care.